brother recently hit 315 on bench at 18 years old. He thinks he is small and weak. Hey man, today we got the Gen Z body image problem. This is by my dog LuvHilal. You know we rock with his videos over here. You know the vibes. 1 curse, 3 push-ups.
Fat, skinny, or fit, Gen Z, or well, society as a whole, can't seem to grasp the concept of healthy relationships with their bodies. And these insecurities that they've developed have gotten so bad that they've began attacking other people for their own size or shape. Now, starting the topic off with fit people, you might be asking, how could fit people possibly be having
fit people be the most insecure people? Like, genuinely. And it's crazy. Well, not all of them, because a lot of fit people, a lot of anything people are just normal people. A lot of fat people are normal people. A lot of swole people are normal people. A lot of skinny people are normal people. However, I will say an insecure gym person is significantly more insufferable than an insecure fat person. And I'm saying that as a gym person. I don't know what makes that happen. It could be superiority complex. It could be a lot, but it's just corny, bro. It's just corny, bro.
Unrealistic standards with their own body image. You might recognize this man right here on the screen by the name of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Former bodybuilder who became an actor and then a governor and all the other career achievements he had in his life. Now, I vividly remember seeing this man a lot of times growing up in my childhood, specifically in the movies Terminator, and thinking this is peak male physique. Athletic, bodybuilder, Kratos.
I still feel like that's the case.
Build, Zeus build. Now, as I said before, to my little itty bitty, stupid, idiotic, dumb, numbskull,
dang,
puny, putrid mind,
good God,
I thought it doesn't get any better than this. This is what we should all strive for. But in Arnold's own eyes, he didn't even agree himself.
I looked in the mirror and I said to myself, I don't know how this body can ever win.
This man calls himself small. He must have been talking about himself, you know what I'm saying, downstairs. Not too many inches on him or something, bro. But one thing I'm starting to notice is that this sentiment is becoming much more common within gym goers in today's day. I started seeing more posts like this, just realized I'm...
Bro, let me show y'all something. I have a younger brother. Oh, he's trying to be mysterious and he took his pictures off the freaking thing. My brother recently hit 315 on bench at 18 years old. He thinks he's small and weak. He thinks he is small and weak. Bro, TikTok is doing irreversible damage to gym people, bro. Is your brother invincible? That's 315 at 18 is crazy. I didn't bench 315 until I was 22. 22, bro. It's insane.
Still single because I'm not...
How tall is he? Bro is 6'1". What? He's an anomaly of a human being.
Big enough. POV, you realize the
but it's just the comparison. It's all the comparing that we do on the internet. So I feel like that's what this video is going to talk about. Like, you can't appreciate your own body because you're too busy comparing yourself.
The reason you're still single is because your muscles aren't big enough. Buddy, how much bigger does it get? Yo, hey, yo, bro, hey, yo. POV, you realize the reason...
No, but like, yeah, look at this dude's back. Are you serious?
She hurt you is because your muscles aren't big enough. All right, bro, it's getting a little corny. Just realized I'm still single because I'm not big enough. We need to address this whole single thing because some of y'all think that you got to get Kratos God mode build, whatever you want to call it, in order to snag a...
No, the only thing you need to build is your ability to talk to women. Almost cursed. I didn't curse.
Woman, too big? There's such thing as too big. There's such thing as too small. Get fit, bro. You don't gotta do all this. That's the mindset of the dude who was like, I'm 8 inches and thick.
Y'all like bodybuilders?
Bodybuilders? Yeah. I like skinny, scrawny guys.
How about multimillionaires?
Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Oh, brother.
How about 8 inches and thick?
Oh, P.U., bro. P.U. Being rich, swole, and corny is so crazy, bro. I don't get the concept of that. Do you know how much of a loser you have to be rich, swole, and still simultaneously corny, bro? You're so corny that it doesn't supersede that. You're a loser, gang. Oh my God. Also, the comparison is oftentimes something that is physically unachievable, natural. Exactly, because people, bro, Instagram and stuff is a highlight reel. People post their best, and you compare your normal to people's best.
How about talented? How about loving and respectful?
Like the gym or working out.
Oh, brother. How about Indeed.com, bro?
Now, it's not something you can use to overcompensate for other things where you're lacking in. And also, not everybody's gonna like you. Learn to come to terms with that. Just because she dubbed you, it might just be because you're an idiot.
Bro, sometimes someone dubs you just because you're not their type. And that's okay. Like, sometimes there's genuinely nothing wrong with you. You're just not someone's type. That's okay. talk to someone else. Like, obviously, self-improvement is important. Like, make sure you're being the best version of yourself. But when you get to the best version of yourself, you shouldn't take rejection personally because you're just not for them. You're for someone else, though. Like,
Or maybe you're chopped. The saying comparison is the thief of joy is definitely a 100% true. Once you start comparing your body to other people who are bigger than you,
not everyone will like you. Exactly. No one is complete. There's no one who everyone likes.
people who are smaller than you, there's always gonna be a bigger fish. And when you're constantly in the mirror like these and doing this and doing all that stuff, you're looking at yourself 24/7.
Wait, I be doing that. Hey, hello, let me pose, bro. Let me pose, bro. Come on, bro.
You're low-key becoming way too self-obsessed. Or you learn
No. I just like muscles, bro. Stop it. Pause. No. Don't do that.
to hate yourself. Brief intermission. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel and the
Subscribe
second
to my
channel
boy.
in the description. And one thing I have noticed, the people who don't see progress within themselves when they're hitting the gym or lack contempt with their physique, they're all staring at themselves for way too long in that damn mirror. Like, I've seen countless posts like these.
When you look in the mirror, you just be looking like like all day yesterday I was at the beach and I was just getting ridiculous compliments on my body, like even from friends I hadn't seen in like a month. Oh, you got ripped, and I'm like, what do y'all see? I want to know what y'all see. Show me.
It's that body dysmorphia, bruh.
And it's getting to points where like you're not even allowed to accept compliments because you think that they're bullshitting you. Because either number one, you're looking at yourself way too much, or you're comparing yourself to other people way too much. Now I got a question for you. What do you think happens to people when they clearly work out a lot and they still think that they're not big enough? They're never seeing any progress in their own mind. Whenever they look in the mirror, they still see a bag of bricks, a sack of potatoes.
It gets worse and worse and worse, and that's what leads people to, like, you know what I'm saying?
They think they're built like Choji from Naruto or Dobby from Harry Potter. They start thinking, if I can't get big naturally, you know what the greats did, right? Gotta start taking roids, hop on gear. Like in this post from earlier, the top comment is, this a sign to hop on every day I gain a reason to hop on gear. Now there is tons of different reasons why.
Bro, if you're not a professional bodybuilder and you're on roids, what are you doing, bro? I don't get that, because the bodybuilders who are on roids, they're making money off of being big, swole, and burly. They're making money off of that. They're selling courses. They're doing all that. If you're taking roids as a normal person, you are literally cooking your lifespan, making your balls smaller for no reason. For no reason. That doesn't make, you don't gain anything from that. You're just a big dude that works IT. That doesn't, Yoyo's nose is on roids. Okay. All right. I've never understood that concept. Like, that doesn't make sense to me.
Gear, whatever you want to call it, is very horrible for you. It affects your hormones. I heard it makes your meat smaller. I heard it causes like male pattern baldness.
22. You're 22 years old?
God! But yeah, bro, I'm older than Sam Sulek, I think. Hold up. Sam Sulek age. Yeah, I'm older than him. Sam Sulek is a GOAT though. But yeah, people like Sam Sulek should be taking roids because he's a professional bodybuilder. He got his pro card. He makes money off of this. He gets the bread to be doing this. It's okay for him to be doing it. You don't do, you're 16. What are you saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm older than him. That's incredible. You know, I'm also older than not older than, you know the dude who be like, can I clean here? Hold up. Anatoly and Natalie? Hold up. Is that his name? Yeah, this dude? Bro, I'm the same age as him. You're older than everyone. Okay, stop. Bro, I thought this dude was about 40 something, bro. He is 24. He is 24. 24. Good God, bro. Yeah, the roids will age you too. Like they will age you, bro.
Really? That's it? And we've all heard of something called roid rage. Now, one thing about this substance that's different than all the other substances is that this is the one that gets you compliments. If you're hitting one of these, people gonna look down on you, bro. But if you're doing gear and you're lifting, they're gonna be like, damn, bro, you're looking big. Go to the beach, the huz might start talking to you, come to Miami for spring break and all that. It makes you think, oh, I need to do another cycle of this. I need to do it again. And sooner or later, you start looking like Popeye the Sailor Man. And in very extreme cases, there are
Oh, no, not the, what's this called? The injection stuff?
people like these who actually put things to their arm to make make them look bulkier, and they start looking like inflatable water balloons. This looks like a Chinese or Japanese alcoholic jug, something you drink out of and start doing the drunken fist like Rock Lee. Like, bro, this looks like a birth defect. And obviously this is the extreme cases of body image unsatisfaction, but it's easy to see the pipeline of how this might occur. This gear.
Chat, should I try roids? Now look at you. I had to spray the whole chat because you wanted to be done. You think Jay Mentos wanted to get sprayed because you said that? No, but now I have to spray everyone because you want to be dumb. Don't do roids, bro. Don't do. God dang my eyes. I'm sorry, y'all, but that was dumb. Don't do roids.
Culture is starting to become much more normalized. I'm seeing it in more comment sections.
Unless you're trying to make money and be a professional bodybuilder. Even then, only a small amount of people do that. It doesn't take just roids to be a professional bodybuilder. You also have to genetically play the part as well.
I'm seeing it among your favorite influencers. Your favorite influencer, there's a good chance that bro is not natural anymore. And a lot of times these influencers or these actors will lie about being natural so that their audience thinks,
yeah, so they think their body is naturally attainable. And I think that's messed up.
damn, like this guy is huge. He's a top 1% genetics. Or two, it makes the viewer think, damn, I need to be this big. How do I get this big? And I can't get this big unless I start hopping on too. But who do you think is really watching these influencers and becoming influenced? It's young people. And here's where I start pulling out certain studies like this. Reports are finding that teens and young adults are resorting to gear and other performance enhancing substances to change their physique.
And that's stupid because you haven't even finished hitting puberty. You don't even know what your genetic potential is because you didn't even give yourself a chance. Bro, grow up first. What?
According to the Australian National Non-Medical Anabolic, gear usage tripled in the last 18 years between 2001 and 2019. There's an increasing concern regarding a rise in body dissatisfaction in young males, particularly around masculinity. Individuals develop an unhealthy obsession with muscle growth and definition. And if you don't believe that study, let's hop back on the social media platforms because I got evidence. I always got receipts. Like average 14-year-old on...
I've seen this.
Drink, boy, I got your bitch all in these. Big promise in this bitch.
All of that to have a naturally attainable physique. Like, that is insane, bro. That is crazy, bro. That is crazy, bro. He probably could have got that if he waited a couple more years. Like, he's not that big. He's not. Like, the amount of muscle that he has, he probably could have attained naturally.
You know, instantly some of y'all are gonna think, oh, he's probably lying, he might be older. Either way, this man is glorifying the use of said substance for people who are young watching the video. This man right here was one of the youngest bodybuilders. Says right here, he's 19 years old, and in order to win certain competitions,
but he's an IFBB pro. Like, that's different. Like,
you need to be using because you're competing with grown men who are also using something. Anytime you use any other substance at a young age, everybody's gonna look down on it. But for this, they're congratulating bro for winning the competition, which, yeah, you know, congratulations. But at the same time, bro, is this something we should really be looking up to and being like, damn, like this is a good thing?
I don't think you should be looking up to it, but like that's a little different because no, I don't think he should have did it that young, to be honest. Because clearly his genetic, because it's not just as easy as taking roids. You have to also genetically play the part and take the roids. He clearly has great genetics. So maybe he could have waited a little longer. But I don't know. I do feel like if you're trying to be a professional bodybuilder, you're trying to get your pro card, take the roids. Take the roids. Do what you. But if you just want to look big for no reason.
This is a trend that we should keep continuing.
He wasn't ready for it. I agree. Why Tezzy YX with the monthly sub gifted? With the monthly, my fault. With the gifted, I appreciate you, gang.
And I know somebody's gonna be like, oh, he's 18, he's 19, let him do whatever he wants. But bro, if yo,
well, he's 18. I thought he was 14. That's a little different.
18 or 19-year-old brother was in the back snorting. Would y'all be out here telling bro, good job?
Crack and steroids are not the same thing.
Amazing. This is good. No. Now this post I just seen is a perfect segue into the next talking point of today's video. Basically, this video is talking about a person who, you know, struggles with body dissatisfaction and things like that. And the top comment right here says, people always tell me how lucky I am because I'm skinny. Little do they know I hate how skinny I am. This is good because the next topic we're gonna talk about is skinny people. Now this is the perfect domain for me to start speaking, you know, my knowledge because, hey, somebody's gonna be like, well, what do you know about fitness? Well, hey, you might be right. But you know what I do know about? Skinniness, bro. Look at this. All right? People in my school were
I can hoop though, which is, it surprised me. He can hoop.
Making fun of me for my size, my weight. I was like 99 pounds as a freshman, short and petite. And if you ever do say that you have some type of body image issue or dissatisfaction with your shape and size, there's somebody in your ear telling you, bro, stop complaining. At least you're not fat like me. Like, damn, bro, we can't grieve. We're not allowed to feel the same human emotions as you. Now, I know that society has pretty much always believed that being skinny is better, especially better than being fat.
It's more societally acceptable than being fat, for sure. And I feel like we can still acknowledge the insecurities that come with being skinny while still acknowledging that it is more societally acceptable than being fat, though.
Among Gen Z, there has been a, let's say, rise in glorifying being unhealthily skinny, especially when you're into things like fashion. There's people who make videos saying that like being tall and skinny, so everything is automatically fashionable. Being a skinny person
That's true.
Myself, this is definitely an interesting topic because skinny people are often told like, oh, you are the standard, you are what people are striving to look like. But on the other hand, there's a lot of skinny people who look at themselves in the mirror and be like, damn, I'm way too small. But at the same time, there are people who are skinny, like influencers, who do these things skinny flexing. And basically what you know is it's the money spread for females or women, where they'll flex the fact that they're skinny in different ways. And I guess this like triggers other people. I don't know. And I mean, to me, this is definitely like a slippery slope because on one hand, you can say, oh, this person is trying to feel confident in their body.
Is Hilal tall? I think Hilal was like 5'8". I don't remember. Which they should be able to do. Okay, a few tricks to tell an outfit of the day is disguise check. Hips are pushed back instead of relaxed. Holding baggy clothes in, excessive staring at the screen. If you're asking yourself, do I look thin in this before posting? It's kind of weird because for a band, I feel like nobody would really care. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Like there are tons of dudes who like pull their shirt in and try to flex their muscles, and everybody in the comments are just like, yo, you look big, bro. Or like it's called posing to look extremely skinny. It's because the disastrous effects of the diet industry and social conditioning against women. Okay, I don't know. I definitely could understand. Okay, yeah, social norms say that women need to be skinny, and so a woman being skinny on internet trigger. Being fat is not fun, but I feel good about the progress I get through my hard work. You know what's funny about being fat? Because I started fat too. The only advantage you get being fat is when you get into the gym. If you're like going from fat to swole is significantly easier than going from skinny to swole. Because when you're fat, like you're bigger, you can lift heavier, like you can gain muscle faster, like, and you don't have to eat like copious amounts of food. Skinny people, they gotta grind. They gotta grind. So I definitely feel like I had an advantage when I was like trying to get swole when I was fat, for sure. Skinny people be fighting for their lives trying to put weight on. Yeah, and you can't miss a beat, bro. If you're not stuffing your face, you'll just lose the weight. It's crazy.
Trigger some people, I guess. Me personally, if I see a dude body,
same concept. What about chubby women? It's the same concept for women because like it's the same concept. Like in order to get that hourglass shape that you want, you need muscle. You need muscle to do that. So you're gonna have to put on muscle. Them stretch marks mess you up. I actually like stretch marks. I like I got hella stretch marks like on my shoulders and stuff. I think they look cool. So I can't really speak on that. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm probably just gonna turn my
I jack like whoa. I rock with stretch marks. Stretch marks heavy.
My phone off, or I'm gonna like the video if I think it's a cool video or bro looks good in the video. Like I don't know, I don't care. But that leads me to another point because a lot of people were giving this creator a lot of backlash named Clara Dow. So this woman right here has 3
dang, don't spoil it, Hilal, because I'm about to react to something about this. Don't spoil it.
million followers on TikTok. Apparently her whole entire content is just about being flat chested and being skinny.
For me, I really like corn.
What do you like about corn? Okay. Okay, so she makes body positive content to an extent. But this is why I said that Gen Z and a lot of other people are starting to begin to hate on other people's body structures when they're being body positive. And like now she's getting canceled. So I only eat when I'm hungry, embarrassing. I used to like you, go away. Who asked? I used to like you. So we get it, bro. OMG, we get it. This is her whole personality. But it's definitely a tough situation. It's kind of like, okay, a person who was being overly body positive in a way, which is kind of crazy. Like you can be overly body positive. From what I've seen, especially on the women's side, like, oh, if you're skinny, you're much more susceptible to being accused of fishing for compliments, not being able to feel insecure. Like if I got bullied for something, who are you to tell me that I shouldn't make body positive content?
No, you can definitely feel insecure about being skinny, and you can definitely talk on the internet about it for sure. I think people are still allowed to acknowledge that being skinnier is more societally acceptable than being fat. That doesn't change your plight because people do get made fun of for being skinny, and you can still feel bad for being skinny or feel bad for like this. That's not the point. That's not the point. But like, no, I feel like if people think you're fishing for compliments, they can call that out. Because at the end of the day, it is the internet. It is the internet. It is the internet. Now, I don't think every time a skinny person says, oh, I hate how I'm skinny, you should jump in and be like, well, actually, fat people have it worse. Like, I don't think you should be doing that. I don't think you should be doing that. That's wrong. Like, that's weird. But, like, you know?
Not saying about it. Now, apparently the reason why everybody's hating her right now is because she came out on a YouTube video and explained her reasons for being skinny and like why she's able to maintain this type of physique. And it's because she only eats when she's extremely, extremely hungry. And people were really mad because...
Oh,
You have a very impressionable child audience that watches you and such, and I can definitely see how this would influence them into like very poor eating habits. She already responded to the backlash, so I just said I don't eat when I'm not hungry. Okay, so in the caption she said, you guys are being dramatic for no reasons. Stop playing the victim. She said 2,500 calories a day of stuffing. This is definitely interesting because I do feel like in the gym culture, if you promote like dieting and eating less for the sake of losing weight in like the gym or cutting, or you're counting calories and you're only eating a certain amount of food every day, or you're only eating lean beef protein and things like that, people aren't gonna get on your head. But at the same time, I've noticed like, okay, if a skinny person says to be skinny, they eat less. Like, yeah, duh. Breaking news. Obviously, you shouldn't promote bad habits to teenagers, but look at her, bro. What do you think? If you ask her what she does to maintain her skinniness, my nigga, it's as simple as she doesn't eat that many calories, bro. Now, briefly speaking about fat people, I've already made like 2 different videos about fat people in the way that they face, you know, certain backlash that is unfair. I've noticed that when a fat person's doing like a mukbang or a skinny person's doing a mukbang, people will look at that.
Good God, that's a lot of cheese.
A fat person be like, yo, you need to chill, versus a skinny person doing the exact same mukbang. Nobody's saying you need to chill, even though they're both technically performing an unhealthy eating habit or promoting unhealthy eating habits, right? And we can definitely talk about body positivity in the fat people community, where you'll see like a woman post, oh, I'm body positive, or I'm feeling, you know, sexy and feeling whatever, and people in the comment section are gonna be like, you look like a humpback whale, the Michelin man, you look like Pillsbury Doughboy, you look like the white dude from Big Hero 6, I forgot what it was called, you look like Olaf the Snowman. You get what I'm trying to say. And most of all this stuff that we cover today is coming from people with Gen Z and even younger at times. And this is all important because I've noticed people are unable to come to terms with their own body. There's plenty of insecurities going around. And then at the same time, there are people who feel insecure based on the post they saw and start spreading hate in the comment section on other people's body types. When in reality, everybody should just be vibing, bro. As long as you're striving.
Yeah, just do your thing. People have different body. Not everyone's supposed to be skinny. Like some people lose the weight and look like strange. Like not everyone's supposed to be skinny. Not everyone's supposed to be swole. Not everyone's supposed to be like, you just have the body type that you're naturally supposed to have. And like people like, yeah, I don't know why people get mad when skinny people say they don't eat much. It's like, I know you don't eat much. Like, yeah, like skinny people don't eat much. Fatter people eat more. Like that just makes sense.
Driving towards
the body positivity people lost the plot. That includes both skinny and fat. Like, yeah, skinny and plus size people. It's like, yeah, I agree.
Health and promoting health. Everybody should be allowed to feel confident.
Just be healthy, bro. Just be healthy, bro.
In the way they look. Nobody should be checking themselves out way too many times and comparing themselves to other people. That's how you start to become unsatisfied with your progress. And sometimes that unsatisfaction can lead to different things like substance abuse, eating issues, and there's a lot of long-term health consequences at the end of that. So the biggest conclusion to the video is everybody should probably be hitting the gym, be happy with your progress, be fit, don't glorify unhealthy activities to the extreme. But if you are skinny or if you are fat, health should be prioritized, not.
I agree. Ooh, that was tough. Health over your body type. Yeah. Because you can be healthy and fat and you can be unhealthy and skinny.
Aesthetics. But people lift and work out for aesthetics and not for health. There are people who are jacked like Arnold Schwarzenegger level and they won't even be able to run a mile. Fitness is not determined by the...
Bro, a lot of the bodybuilders be dying from heart attacks because they're mad unhealthy, bro.
Way you look necessarily all the time. No, don't get me wrong. It can be though. So don't, hey, that's not an excuse to be, you know, I'm saving 700 pounds or being 25 pounds. All right.
Tight.
Relax. So yeah, don't judge books by its cover. Yabba dabba da blah blah blah. You get the message. But that was today's video. Let me know down below if you think that.
Hey man, W video by my dog LuvHilal, man. If you guys like the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. That's gonna be it for me. Peace.